Hey everyone, Tom Efsakov here. Welcome to the Thumbreel review. So it's going to be a great review. We have a lot of things to talk about. What it does, of course, what's inside, what it really does, what it doesn't do, and of course, great bonuses. Now my bonuses, I have a big bonus package. Now I have bonuses so good that on their own they're very valuable, but they actually help you make more money with Thumbreel and actually go into six figures with Thumbreel fairly easily. You're gonna love this one. Okay, so check it out. Give me a few minutes. We're gonna get to the bonuses, and you're gonna love exactly what I have for you there. So anyway, it says the sales page says you're 60 seconds away from getting thousands of YouTube views, subscribers, and starting your own YouTube growth agency. Find clients, contact YouTube channels, automatically design and sell buyers getting video thumbnails. And there's just a bunch of general sales page stuff. You can read everything as you reach this page and have all the information you need about the software. I really want to go over the review itself, over the product itself, and see how it works and what we can do with it. So, why is a thumbnail so necessary? It's actually very basic. The most important currency out there right now is attention, hands down. You can create great videos with a variety of great softwares, but if you want to have people watching your video instead of the tens of thousands of videos out there, you need to have a good thumbnail. Now, the trends in thumbnails also change. So you not only need to have a good thumbnail, you also need to keep updating your thumbnails. That is actually one of the biggest secrets of big YouTubers. The thumbnail they had 3 years ago is not the same one they have on the same video right now. They changed it because it works. So there are a lot of things going into making a thumbnail very successful and very attention grabbing. So this software helps you do that, creates them for you. They're very awesome. It's very modern and 2020 like. And then they promise also that it will be updated as time goes with more templates. And it has a bunch of client finding and other features that you're going to love. So it's going to be a great one. So we're going to start from the first one, which is creating a thumbnail, right? So Bitcoin mining explained. We can check out the thumbnail, how it will look like on a YouTube thumbnail. Beautiful, right? Simple, definitely a click getter, especially for someone who is interested in Bitcoin mining and how does it work. I'm going to click on edit. And here it's one of the most simple, but it's packed with features, right? You have all the features here, but it's pretty simple in terms of exactly what, everything is, you download, you publish, you save. It's super simple, nothing a lot to show here. Have the images, you can start designing your thumbnail with, you can have effects, get out of here, yes, and text, cinema, just a bunch of stuff, shapes, usual design. Now you can design whatever you want with this. The idea, the trick is to design this as you change the text and as you move the images, is to keep the same idea of this thumbnail so you don't ruin what gets the attention. So keep the same background. Actually, I would say, in my opinion, keep the same thing. Change the wording for example, if it's not Bitcoin, if it's like computing explained, change computing explained and change the Bitcoin image with a keyword into some kind of with the keyboard, some kind of keyboard you'll find online or here in the builder, because you really want to maintain this structural integrity, which will make this a click getter. Okay, so we want to do that. After you finish the thumbnail, you can save, download, publish to your social media, all that good stuff, basic stuff. Now here comes the features who are way more important to me. You can of course snap a thumbnail from video, or you can remove backgrounds, so you can play with that. Once again, those are more editing features. You can check them out in the software itself. The money is, in my opinion, is first of all in the templates, and of course in here advanced section. This only comes when you purchase the advanced license. They have a basic and advanced license. The basic gives you the thumbnail features. The advanced gives you these extra features. I would recommend you go ahead and you get the advanced license as well because of these 6 new features, which are so awesome. So first of all, the first one is going to be analysis. Analysis is very simple. It will essentially determine if your site is good enough for Google, because Google, YouTube, same company, and you want your video to rank. Now, Google decides video rankings by a bunch of different elements. One of those is the thumbnail, which is one of my bonuses, is going to help you get even more rankings. Now, one of the ways it does it is essentially it determines, based on the text in your thumbnail, the relevance of that video to your niche, and this essentially tells Google and helps them decide where to rank you. This is all automatic using meta information. So labels, it just shows you if it's good enough. You have 92% text, perfect, font 88%, advertising, a little bit heavy on the advertising, so it's not very good. It's actually 57, but we can improve that, or we can keep it and take the risk. It's not going to be that bad. You have the web, poster logo, public relations, and things where it feels like it, what kind of feeling it gives to Google, and it's more of a poster and a logo, and fits more public relations than it is a conversation. And then the text, it breaks down if you the text in your image into the text Google will see as they try to rank this. So if your text is not clear, this will not be clear as well. You understand what I'm saying? So it is simply all the information behind the scenes that Google is looking for, that this analyzes and tells you, hey, this image is indeed good enough or not good enough. And you can go ahead to the drawing table and play with the elements a little bit. Then you have the safe search, which is essentially if it's going to associate you with adult images, adult videos, medical industry, racy, spoof, or violence, right? But the bad stuff. And it's very unlikely, possible. You want to go ahead and also play with the thumbnail if it gets into a bad level, Very simple. Then you have the second image, it's the thumbnail ranker. You need to connect your YouTube channel for this. So I'm not going to do it right now because this is a joint JV account. But what it means essentially is it loads all of your videos in your YouTube channel, and then it tells you which videos have a really crappy thumbnail and which have a good one, and which need to be refreshed. And you simply follow the instructions and you do that. And then the third one is the video stats. It essentially gives you, once again, you need a YouTube channel for that. It gives you the stats of your video, and basically when you change the thumbnail, you can go ahead and you simply see what kind of, if there's an improvement in performance or in views since you changed the thumbnail. And then you have 3 more features, which is a channel finder, business finder, and top niches. My favorite one is the top niches. The 2 here, channel finder and business finder, they're there so you can find channels in your niche which have either crappy thumbnails, no thumbnail, just really terrible thumbnails, or find businesses who are hungry for your services. The problem I have with these 2 features is they are not very good. They're not good enough, and I'm fixing it with one of my bonuses. Okay, so no problem with that. But I just don't like those features enough. I'm gonna explain in a few minutes. And then top niches, which is one of my favorite additions here. It's essentially top 100 fastest growing niches, March 2020 versus March 2019. The categories are represented with a plus for growing categories and minus for the declining categories. The numbers are represented in terms of percentage. The sheet signifies the top growing categories with some examples. And you have a lot of information here. Now, if there's something I really like is that data. I really like data because it tells me a lot of things. Obviously, right? So data and information is just key, and this is a gold mine. How it works, what kind of niches to go for, what kind of keywords to use. Example of YouTube channels. This is beautiful. This is alone worth hundreds, thousands of dollars to me. This may be worth less to you, but I promise you, it is very, very good. So we have a long list here, and that is what Thumbreel is. essentially you have the thumbnail creator and the features which help you improve it, analyze it, etc., etc., etc. And of course the top niches, and you have a business finder. Now here's where my bonuses come into play, in my opinion. So Thumbreel, it's great. The one thing that I didn't like about it is how it finds clients. First up, it was buggy for me. So we're gonna go for weight loss. It's gonna find us something, and I can't click on it. It finds the channels, right? So assumingly we should contact those channels without any. How do we contact? How do we find them? You know. So it's just not good enough, in my opinion, to find clients. So the client finding section of this software is not good enough. So I decided to give you access to actually I have 4 bonuses for you, but the first bonus is, it's the perfect software for Thumbreel. It's called Recurring Bot. Maybe you heard about it. It launched a few months ago. It's currently sold about $70, I think. Let me see. So this is the sales page, by the way. And we have a coupon for $10 off of that anyway, but this is the software, and this is the sales page. So we have a lot of proof of how it generates money, and essentially it's a software that finds hungry clients, real hungry clients, in any niche, in any keyword that you want, downloads their emails to you so you can have a real way of contacting them, and then it comes with a training that will teach you how to essentially trying to remember. Let me read. Oh yeah, we also give you a template to contact them, which will be great to contact them and convince them to work with you. And it comes with it comes with the training showing you, of course, how to outsource all these different tasks and where and how we outsource them, and then how we make money with this, exact campaigns we use, case studies. And also this is perfect for Thumbreel because you can go ahead and find clients which have problems with their video, with their YouTube channels, with their SEO, etc. And you can contact them and tell them their thumbnails suck and you can improve them, or you can do whatever you want. We have a template for that. It's really cool. It's very easy. No phone calling, just email. So this is bonus number 1. It's a very valuable bonus. The second bonus is Thumbnail Ranker. Very similar to their Thumbnail Ranker. My software, which is a little bit different, it goes ahead and it inserts, as you download the image, the thumbnail, it inserts a code into the thumbnail, into the code of the thumbnail, sending Google signals that this thumbnail is indeed better than it is. So it gives you that boost always, even without you having the best thumbnail or having even if you have a lot of competition, this will help you boost it a little bit up. So it's a good one. Then you have bonus number 3 is YouTube Leads plugin. With this plugin, you can enhance the user engagement of your YouTube videos and increase your mailing list. Integrate any YouTube video and start converting right away. Use this timestamp with the video to maximize interest and action. With this plugin, you can create custom headlines that fill out the content the way you need, discover new leads, use timestamp, professional typography, customize the color and design of the perfect presentation, etc., etc., etc. And grand bonus number 4 is YouTube Rank Analyzer. So discover how to dominate YouTube and build massive targeted lists for free by using software to do all the dirty work. YouTube is now the 2nd largest search engine and is the 3rd most visited website in the world. If you're not doing just convincing us how YouTube is good. But this is a rank analyzer. This is what it does. So these 4 bonuses is what you get as you purchase Thumbreel through my link. To recap this, my opinion, it's a great software, jam-packed with features. We have great features on the thumbnail section, creation and all that stuff, and on the image, great templates as well. Analysis is good, thumbnail ranker is good, video stats is good, top niches is perfect. These 2, Channel Finder and Business Finder, are not very good. They're going to give you a nice start, but think about this. If 1,000, 2,000 people are going to search this, use the software to search, you're going to be competing with a lot of people using the same features. When you use my bonus, which finds you clients, you'll not only have an advantage and have more features, but you'll also not need to compete with any of the other 2,000 people who are going to buy Thumbreel. because I'm limiting these bonuses to just a few days, and my list isn't that big, so it is what it is. So you're gonna win anyway. So thank you very much for watching this review. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat box. I'll do my best to help you. And thank you so much. Bye bye.